Continuing coverage tonight, remembering the tragic and traumatic storm that hit the Indian Lake area 1 year ago today. It was March 14, 2024, that devastating and deadly EF3 tornado moved through Logan County, killing 3 people and destroying businesses and homes.
And since then, people have rallied to clear most of the debris and rebuild homes and reopen businesses. An incredible comeback just 1 year in the making. 10 TV's Doug Petcash revisited one neighborhood in the village of Lakeview.
He shares the great example of resilience being seen all around Indian Lake tonight.
The story of Indian Lake is one of recovery and resilience. For example, Poplar Court here in Lakeview. Like the tree it's named after, it's experiencing a spring rebirth. Debris still stuck in trees, cement slabs where houses once stood. Things are not back to normal on Poplar Court, but they're getting there. Just down the street, new homes are springing up, replacing the ones torn from their foundations. When we were here last year, I remember asking you, we hear a lot of people say they're going to rebuild. This area will be rebuilt. Do you believe that?
I think there's a hope. I always say hope dies last in our lives.
What do you think now when you see this?
Elated. I'm absolutely elated.
From hope to elation in 2 conversations on the same street 1 year apart. These houses are going to be nicer than they were before.
They are, and I don't know how many of them have basements, but I know they probably all have crawl spaces, where a lot of us didn't. You know, we were at the mercy of our closets.
Brooklyn Shields, her wife, and 9-year-old triplets were at the mercy of their bathroom.
I just remember grabbing the blanket and throwing it on top of us, and we all just dropped down. And like I said, within a few seconds, I mean, everything was just like, and then gone.
The entire house gone. They ran across the street, some of them shoeless. Happy to hear that nobody was seriously hurt.
Yes, yeah, everybody was good, just some bumps, scrapes, bruising.
Battered and bruised, but buoyed by unexpected support.
People that I didn't even know showed up to help clean up and get everything, you know, taken out of here, I guess.
Now a new beginning for her family on the same old spot where they've lived since 2012. So is it important to you to be able to come back to this same location?
Most certainly. We're ecstatic. Can't wait.
Brooklyn ecstatic. Mayor Fagan Moore elated. A year removed from a dark day, positivity and progress on Poplar Court.
It's just going to even get better. And I think as a community rallies, this is just the beginning of it here. And it's just a lake. People are just genuine and kind. It's the best way I can put it. And the rebuilding for Brooklyn and her family is almost complete. She says they should be able to move in here within the next few weeks. In Lakeview, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.
Thank you, Doug. And the Indian Lake community is holding multiple events to remember the lives that were lost 1 year ago. The first in just a few hours at Indian Lake High School. Then on Sunday, people will gather at the village of Lakeview's firehouse at 2 p.m.